guys, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is not date or time specific, so whenever you come upon it, if it speaks to you, it could be your message at that time. Welcome all cross watchers, yay! And for those of you who are brand new to the channel, happy you stumbled upon me. If you enjoy this reading, I do hope you'll join us more often by subscribing below. And then all of you, stop, take a second, check that you've clicked the little notification bell so you are made aware when new readings are uploaded. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to pull from Gateway of Light Activation to activate the reading. Keep in mind it's a general, not a private reading, so it may not resonate for everybody. If you're interested in a private reading, there is a link in the description box below that will take you to that information. Okay, here we go. Ooh, beautiful. The card you get is Heart of Source, all-encompassing love. Hello. Unconditional acceptance and serenity. Oh, Scorpio, what a beautiful message. What a lovely activation. Gateway of Light Activation is the deck. Heart of Source, all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance and serenity. Peace be thy name. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, I didn't pre-pick your deck. I usually like to do that. Ooh, what am I going to pick? I'll keep it simple and go over here. I like this one for you today. Little unprepared, oh well. Okay, so here we go. What I'm going to do is pull the spread, give you my general impressions. We'll let the clarifiers provide the details. Here we go. Oh, nice. Some healing. Kind of like that. Now, what's the challenge? All right, there's a connection here, obviously, a sacred connection. And there's something around it where it requires some deep thought and reflection to provide some healing. And that's a little bit challenging here. Right. So in the below, there's some heartache, heart heaviness, heartbreak around this connection, making it tough for you to heal. In the past, we have the Wheel of Fortune, could have been talking about timing, fate, destiny. See, so in your conscious awareness, there's either your awareness of something that feels more karmic in nature that might have a hold on you, making it difficult for you to kind of release it and heal it. Because one part is in the past, this is in the past, almost feels like it felt like it was fate and destiny that brought you together, and now you're questioning what this was, you know? Twin flame, karmic partner, what's the dealio? And the devil can also just be a card of egoic fear and resistance, you know, a sense of losing control, so you grab onto something even more tightly, but it's also shadow. Okay, so let's see in the near future, new love. All right, I love this for you. I feel it's new love. I'm just going to say that. That's sort of what's coming through for me, but we'll see how the clarifiers walk us through. All right, Scorpio, you don't play. All right, let's see. 4 of Swords, 4 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. This is so interesting. Just did a private reading for a Scorpio, and a lot of these same energies came through. You know who you are. And I feel like part of the problem here is that there's like a failure to launch. Something is moving so slowly with regard to this person in terms of showing up for you and being supportive or available or dependable, right? Fill in the blank. It's a general, so it might, you know, take it as it resonates for you. But it's, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is the only knight where the horse is standing still. Yeah. And I usually like the Knight of Pentacles because it's real deliberative, right? It's conscious intention and moving forward with due deliberation. But it feels like that it's coming through as there's no movement. There's no offer coming in from somebody that you've been, you know, feeling connected to. And so that Ace of Wands underneath, which usually talks about this divine gift of inspired passion sort of feels like it's coming through reversed. Something is failing to launch here, or to this person is failing to take the action that's necessary, and it's causing you a lot of heartache and making it difficult for you to heal. There's the World. There's the Page of Cups. There's the High Priestess. Yeah. The World is Saturn. Saturn also rules Capricorn, and the devil is associated with Capricorn. So it's about, closure, lessons being learned, closing out difficult, painful cycles so the new chapter can begin. There is an element of liberation when we see the World card, because Saturn used to rule Aquarius. So it's sort of Aquarius and Capricorn energy here. And the Aquarius part of it is freedom, right? Being released and finally free from something that has kind of held you down, held you back. And I feel like for you, the closure and the healing won't really come till you get the apology. Or at least that's the way you're seeing it, because there's no communication right now. It's difficult to trust your intuition in this situation, because what's coming through the strongest is the pain. And so that High Priestess underneath is no communication or separation. And so how do we move on? Well, for you, it seems like you need to hear from this person with some sort of message that is sincere, coming from the heart. And even if it isn't a message of love, it needs to be a message of apology, sincere apology. That's what I feel I'm looking at, because you're in a healing phase right now, and there's a challenge around it. And it's because nothing's happening, no action's being taken. And so you can't really close this chapter until, you get the message that you need to sort of release it all. At least that's how it's coming through, right? And because you're coming in with the devil here in your conscious awareness, that's what has a hold on you. So let's see the Wheel of Fortune. In the past. Oh. All right. So it looks to me like timing was not your friend. There was a poorly timed conversation, some form of communication, maybe lack thereof, that brought in a lot of tension, anger, conflict, disagreement, argument. It just feels like that's the general message, but underneath a desire to kind of reconcile that difference, offer some sort of forgiveness, second chances here when we see judgment. But the apology hasn't come. That's the thing. So poorly timed conversation, or at least that's the experience that I'm seeing here with the Five of Wands landing on the timing of that conversation. It was maybe at the wrong time, wrong moment for one or both of you, and something kind of boiled over. Right? That Five of Wands feels pretty scrappy, pretty argumentative, complicated, and then a desire to make peace around it, some forgiveness, second chances, redemption, but the apology hasn't come. So there you stand. Devil in your conscious awareness. Oh. I kind of feel like what I'm seeing is, like, I know this is going to sound really weird, but it's like the final death rattle, your final letting go. Lots of sadness, grief, like a sense of loss, the regrets of the past, the mistakes of the past, almost like, can't fix this, can't fix it. Might want to, but feels like you're dealing with something that on a conscious level, you need to let go of. And that's what's really hard. Ooh, I'm feeling this one for you. I'm feeling it. And letting go of it is going to take work. Eight of Pentacles. And that's why it's a struggle for you to heal. Things are standing still. Now, looking at the future, near future. What awaits you? Scorpio, you're manifesting new love in the future. Yeah, you're kind of like coming to terms. When I pull from the bottom of the deck, for those of you who are new or might have forgotten, I'm tapping into either unconscious awareness or something playing out behind the scenes. When I say unconscious awareness, it's like what's sort of rising up within you that's within you, but maybe not in your conscious viewfinder. It's kind of like a nagging sense. That's what I mean by that. So when your unconscious awareness with this grief, this sadness, and like, yeah, this feels familiar from the past, like been here before, and then in the near future, you're manifesting this some brand new love. This is manifestation, double hit of like, throw me a bone here, universe. That's what I want. And in your unconscious awareness, there is this understanding that what you've been dealing with has not been sustainable, right? This is like a wake-up call. It's that moment of, oh, hell no. Because right now there's some struggle here with finding your way to some healing because you need something from somebody that you may, quite frankly, never get. Some of us just don't get that apology, and we have to find our way to closure on our own. And it looks to me like right about now, you're kind of coming to this painful realization when you look back and review the game tapes that this isn't working. And so in the future, part of your healing process is to set intentions for someone new to be put on your path that is the love of your life. And it's like, oh, I see what's not sustainable here. And it's kind of that wake-up call, like I gotta make a change. So I'm almost feeling like your present experience in terms of your conscious awareness and this future manifestation are staggered but sort of interdependent. Meaning, as you set intentions, let's just for giggles say in the next new moon, for new love, for true love, for the love of a lifetime to be put on your path, like that's what I want. There becomes this awareness that, oh crap, this, what I'm dealing with is not sustainable. I have to let it go, right? As I told my private client, round crown is not fitting on that square building. It just pops off. It doesn't fit. Something here isn't working, doesn't fit, doesn't belong. What's wrong with this picture? And it's unsustainable. It's as simple as that. So I am seeing a really lovely turn of events in the future for your mindset, for your capacity to see love for yourself out of the ashes, how scorpionic, right, of something that really has died off. And the coming to terms with that moment where you go, oh, yeah, done. Clears the path for something new to find its way to you, okay? So that's what I see. I do want to kind of delve into this person, though, in the extended. So I'm going to give you all the astrology that showed up here, like I always do. But in the first sentence of the description box below, there's a link to the extended. And we're going to look at everything from this King of Pentacles point of view. Sort of see how they show up energetically. You know, what's their take on this situation? How do they see you, think about you, feel about you? What are their intentions? That might give you some food for thought for how to make your decision process or speed it up. Okay, and that's what we're going to look at in the extended. So what showed up here? Knight of Pentacles is Virgo. King of Pentacles is Taurus. We have the World card, as I said, which is Saturn, Aquarius, and Capricorn, the as above and so below of it all. The Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. High Priestess is Pisces. La, la, la. Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter, which rules Sagittarius. We've got Pluto here, which is your ruler, Scorpio. We have the Devil, which is associated with the sign of Capricorn. More Scorpio energy in the Death card, so you're definitely showing up in this reading. I love the Magician here for you. There's going to be a lot of planets moving into Aquarius in February. We call that a big ingress month when all these planets move, personal planets is what I'm referring to, moving into Aquarius, Mercury among them, which rules Virgo and Gemini. So communication in the near future, pretty freaking good. And what you're communicating to the universe in terms of what you're trying to manifest. And then the Tower is Mars, which rules Aries. So that is what I have for you. Please remember your oracle, all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance. That can be of yourself. Please understand that. And serenity. You got to get some peace of mind out of this situation. I'm taking it to the extended. I'll see you there in a second. Bye for now.